The sound of production running smoothly is sweet to Richard Clements' ears. Better known as Dick, his Clements Foods Company has been putting out staples for our pantries for 64 years.
In 1953, and that company had 15 or 20 employees at the time, and Dick and his father started Clements Foods.
Dad was really the brains, but I had just gotten out of the Navy, and as I said, he had been a partner with Mr. William Morgan Kane and Kane's Coffee Company, and when he bought in with him, Mr. Kane wanted to sell him half the business, and my dad said, well, you started this business and you ought to have 51%, and I'll take 49. And my dad didn't make very many mistakes, but that was one that he made.
The Garden Club label was created from borrowed names from competitors' brands. After decades of making Garden Club products, he knows a great deal about each, including jams and jellies.
Well, yeah, like strawberry preserves, you really got two things. You've got strawberries and fruit, and then of course corn syrup. I mean, like a preserve has to be 45% or 45% fruit, 55% sugar. And the sugar can either be granulated sugar or it can be corn syrup or high fructose corn syrup. And then it has to cook to a finished standard of, I mean, in other words, it can't be real sloppy. In other words, you have to, most just have definite standards in the recipe.
He's an unofficial taste tester, but has always watched the numbers.
I really kind of watch two things. I watch our sales and I watch our bank account, and that's a pretty good indication of whether we're making money.
Clements Foods employs more than 250 people in Oklahoma. They still run the businesses out of the original headquarters near 63rd and Harvey, and have added thousands of square feet as product lines grew. Their food product list started with mayonnaise and mustard, and now includes peanut butter, syrups, salad dressings, vinegars, and more. They've both created their own and acquired some.
We had to start the peanut butter from scratch, but it's one of our biggest selling items now.
The other thing, though, in business, you know, you can't stand still. I mean, you're either falling behind or you're moving forward, and I think my grandfather always believed in moving forward in business. My dad the same way, and we the same way. You know, new equipment, more efficient, new product lines, new ways of doing things, new methods of quality assurance. You just can't stand still.
Dick has turned the reins mostly over to two of his sons now, but is at the office daily. From there, he's generously shared his knowledge and success with his community as well as his family. He's revered by both.
Thank you for everything. He's been a wonderful father, a good provider through the years, patient, understanding, a good mentor. I owe a lot to my dad, and I hope that I've given a lot in return. Yeah, I gave him my Outstanding Achievement Award a long time ago.
The Oklahoma company now ships its products around the globe, which requires dozens of labels for each product. Dick Clements and his Clements Foods success is not surprising to those who know him.
I'm not the least bit surprised by his success. I knew Dick would always be a success. When you run your own business, why, it's make or break, and he wasn't going to break, I'll tell you. Dick really works hard, knew how to work hard, and knew how to do it right. He's very honest, sincere, focused.
For his focused and steadfast work creating and growing his Clements Foods and sharing his success through community giving, we present the Oklahoma Commerce and Industry Hall of Honor's Outstanding Achievement Award to Dick Clements.